Hello everyone, this is Mr. AZ, and it's good to see you guys after this summer. Hope you guys are doing well. I was about to say fall, don't mind me. Hope you guys are all doing well, and you're hopefully enjoying going back to school via Zoom call, or if you can safely go back to school. I'm sure you guys are all excited to head back and go see all your wonderful and fantastic teachers, and soon you'll be seeing all of us again, hopefully, either if not online, maybe at Sumner, and I look forward to see you guys all soon. Hopefully, it will be, I think, next week, this upcoming week that you guys will see us. But enough of all that. Today, we're going to be learning how to make a agamograph. So, in order to show how we're feeling and understand a lot of the different things that are going on in our world right now, we're going to make an agamograph, which is like a type of picture that shows two different pictures, or even up to three pictures, from more than one perspective. I don't know if you guys remember my drawing videos or my other STEM videos, but perspective is the way that you see something when you're looking at an object. So in this kind of art, we're going to make a picture that you can see more than one type of picture on the same piece of artwork. So what you're going to need is a couple sheets of paper, preferably 2 or 3, some markers. You can use paint, maybe a light paint. I like to use paint because it's easy for me to carry. Markers, colored pencils, some scissors, a decent set, not too crazy, and some glue. Here it is. I didn't know where I left it for a minute. And what you're going to do is, first you're going to get a sheet like this, and you're going to get it, and you're going to cut it in half, a long way, this way, so that way you have 2 separate sheets. These are going to be our images, and we're going to make one image on this side and one image on this one. So I'm going to do that real quick. Okay, see, I'm going to start painting this page. I love painting with nice colors like this, so that way, it's nice and relaxing to do paint like this, especially when you can make a fun piece of art, This sort of painting with watercolor, you gotta kind of drag your paint around. So that way your paint goes all around the picture. Maybe you guys know that. It might be a little messy, but that's okay. Okay, right now it's finished, almost finished drying. Let's move on to the next one. Okay guys, here's my second image that I'm almost done making for our agamograph. And once I'm done, I'm going to show you the next step, so that way you guys can know how to make the rest for yourselves. Next, what you're going to do, guys, you're going to take your pictures that you made, since I have 2. One is of fire and one is some clouds. You're going to take it, fold it in half like this, and then once it's folded in half, you're going to open it back up and then fold the insides in like this. 1, 2, and maybe you can even fold it in half one more time. 3, so it looks like a little slender piece of paper like this. And I can do the same thing right here. So fold in half, flat like that, fold it in half, fold it in half, and then again. So they should both look like that. After that, what you're going to do is you're going to take the sheet, and on each column you're going to write a number. So on one sheet you're going to write all odd numbers, numbers that aren't divided by 2. So 1, 3, 5, and 7. And on this one I'm going to put 2, 4, 6, and 8. So that way when we cut it together, cut it up, we know which pieces go together. So you're going to see that in the next screen. So I laid them all out for you guys to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and so on. So next what we're going to do is we're going to put a little bit of glue on each one. I'm smoothing that out a bit. So as you can see, guys, I glued up all of my pieces on one sheet of paper. Well, 1.5 sheets. My paper was unfortunately a little too short, so I got some extra to glue to it. I'm making it a little bit more like a collage, only because I'm running out of space. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut off the edge so that way it's a straight line. And then after that, we're going to fold this so that way you can see the picture when it's folded. So I'm going to show you guys that in a minute. Guys, last but not the least, once you have the paper that's been fully cut out and all the pieces are dry, you're going to take each edge and you're going to fold it like one of those paper fans you make. So you're going to fold it in half, fold it in half again, and again, and again, until it's like this. Make sure it's pretty flattened out and dry. And then we're going to unfold it. And then we're done. So, like I was talking about before, from a different perspective, you can move over and then you can more or less, well, except for this little edge here, that just won't cut out of the way. It seems like there's just fire on this side of the image, right? I drew fire because sometimes, we feel upset. When I get upset, I think about fire and how tempestuous and angry it can be. But other times, when we look at things from a different perspective, things seem pretty cool and calm and relaxed, like nice clouds outside. See? Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to post pictures of your anemographs. And remember that it's important to see things from a different perspective, whether that be scientifically or artistically, because it'll help you give you a new perspective or way of seeing things.